Hello everybody, how are you all going? Thank you for joining me. I am the Godfather. We've been having a little bit of technical issues with my monitor tonight. Been having the blurring bloody text issue again happening, and I'm trying to rectify it, and it's, you know, doing it at the wrong time in the night. So, welcome aboard to the Friday Ticket Live. It's our 25th episode today. We're bringing you 3 hours of Train Simulator Classic. I do apologise for the delay, but we are on the air now. Thank you for joining me. As always, live stream chat is subscribers only. And I have a new mic tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I have the same microphone, but I got a new version of it. So, I've still got the Stadium Pro, and yeah, just upgraded it. I was just sick of the little flickerings and the issues, you know. Yeah, really pain in the ass. But yeah, I'm being able to talk to you guys still. But yeah, I just, you know, had a few little issues inside the mic, and you know, I smashed it a couple times over the time I've had it over the last 3 years. But anyway, so yeah, I've finally upgraded it. All right, it was on sale today, and I thought, hey, I'll get it while it's on sale. Right, so I've got a new keyboard as well, rolling tonight, and I have the same company as the when it starts up my PC, it says ASUS, and yeah, got a True Gaming Pro on here. It's got a dial that actually turns the volume down on the when I'm watching the cricket, you know, or I'll turn it down, you know. So yeah, right. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I've just come off watching Australia and Sri Lanka play, and Labuschagne got out, yeah, just after his 100. Fucking, yeah, it was a bloody idiot, was way out of his crease. Anyway, bonjour, we're coming to, going to France tonight, and by the way, folks, we will be live tomorrow on Saturday for another Train Simulator live stream, and the details for that one are coming up. Are up on our YouTube channel as we speak. All right. So, as always, if you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Do the right thing. Click that subscribe button. The conductor's going around to check your tickets now. If you are not a subscriber, then you are stealing from me. Come and subscribe today. All right. We are rolling with... let me just have a look. I just got to double check and see which one it was that I was planning. Here. Let there be light. That's the one. Alright, so the Festival of Light is on this weekend in Lyon, which is brought locals and tourists out in large numbers. You'll be running a high-speed passenger service to Lyon, stopping at Avalon along the way. Let's get the commuters to the festival safely and on time. Alright, here we go. Alright, and how is everybody today? Hopefully you're good. Spoke to Chris again today, yeah, as predicted, I knew the reason why he hasn't been with us, and totally understandable. Totally understandable. So anyway, we are ready to go. Let's get all this on, shall we? Got these lights on. I don't think we have to turn the lights on. They should be on already. There we go. Just got to turn the windscreen wipers on though. Shut the nose cone. It's the first time I'm rolling with the Train Sim World version of this one, actually. So I've every time I've taken a run on here, it's always been with that. All right, we are ready to go. Here we go, 93 kilometers. Is it that long? No, surely not. I don't remember it being that long on TSW. We're coming out of Marseille, so I don't remember it being 93 kilometers in TSW. So thank you for joining us wherever you are around the world. Hopefully you have a pleasant evening with us and sit back, relax. We've got a 3-hour extravaganza ahead. So yeah, I went out and about today. I've got paid today, so it's PD and decided to splurge a bit more today and get myself a new keyboard and new mic. So yeah, a little bit of improvements in the studio. Hey, there he is. There he is. Yeah, and guess who's got COVID now? Queensland's in trouble for state of origin. I don't know if you heard, Munster's out. And who else? Someone else is out of the team. And they're all under COVID protocol now. Breaking news. Yeah, heard from Anthony tonight on it, and he's like, AJ, he's like, oh, fucking get Queensland's gone. I go, why? Munster's got COVID. I'm like, bullshit. So the LGV Mediterranean is what we're on, and we're heading to Lyon. This is the trip. Yep, we're in deep trouble. We're in deep trouble. Deep trouble. Not good. Ah, there we are. Look at that beautiful view. No. Oh, almost copped it. Don't forget we are on this time next week, ladies and gentlemen, for the launch of the Long Island Railroad for Train Simulator. At long last, the Long Island Railroad's coming to TSC. After a long-standing loan route for TSW, it's now on TSC with a little bit extra than what Train Simworld's version is. Actually, it's got more branches. James Kahn, okay. Never heard of him. What the hell is going on with this screen? I don't know what's going on with the screen. It's playing up on me. I don't know what's going on with this screen, folks. I'm gonna have to sort it out. I don't know what's happening, folks. Something's happening with my screen. All right, hopefully we fixed that. All right, hopefully it's all fixed. All right, we'll start again. Let's go to adjust this. Go a bit further down. don't know what I did to my monitor, but yeah, something's happened and I'm not really happy with it. If it happens again, I'll have to stop the stream and set it for later today. Got an absolute ripper of a run coming up tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, on our channel. It's going to be around an hour and a half, a little bit more than that, on the northeast corridor from Philadelphia to New York City. We're going to be doing a old school 1980s run with the Pennsylvania train. It's going to be a weapon. Just bought the train last night just before the sales finished, and it was just a little bit over $5 Australian. And yeah, as soon as I started playing with the train, I mucked around with it for a couple minutes last night to see what it was like, and man, I was melting. I was melting as soon as I started playing with it. I'm like, oh, I wish I had this train a little bit earlier. This is awesome. So yeah, I can't wait to bring that one for you. It's yeah, the horn on it is a beast, and yeah, it's got some really mad old school carriages with it as well. You there, Chris, still, buddy? And g'day to all my Indian friends out there tonight. Thank you for joining us again. And I bet that thumbs down is there again tonight. Hey, the fingers up your bum. The fingers up your bum. Changed a few things around on the London Commuter today as well for Train Sim World 2 with the enhancement mod. I seen that the old one has been updated, the one that I used to run with before the one I've been running with for several months now. So I thought I'll give it a whirl again, just for a change. And I just put the other one to the side. I didn't dump the file or anything. I just took it out of the files where it's supposed to be, and just put it in the main files area. Yeah, you there? All right. So we're still sweet. We're back on. We're back on. So yeah, you've been recovering, man. You've been in the wars. What's your fatigue like after you've had the COVID? You've had a lot of fatigue and stuff, because even a lot of people get a lot of fatigue and everything after they get COVID. Hopefully I get it right this time. With this changeover. I can't remember the changeover. Might have to look back at my old gameplay. Should have did that before, but anyway, I haven't had time to do anything today. With those two black things in the corner, they look like eyes. Yes, we're good to go this time. Here we go. Hey, I got it. Woo! Windscreen wipers off. Windscreen wipers, where are they? Can't turn the bloody things off. Button is it to turn them off? I can't turn them off. I don't know what to do. Ah, there we go. So it's been too long since I've been on the LGV Mediterranean, even on TSW. Like it's just been way too long. I'm not on the ball tonight. I haven't done anything all day, so I'm just very, very dry tonight. But yeah, I'm sort of out of my comfort zone because I'm not really someone that will head on the LGV Mediterranean too often. I love the train though. The TGV is one of my all-time favourite trains. I had the COVID and I had the niggly cough. Yeah. It's just a pain in the ass altogether, eh? Yeah, no, I was telling AJ about it, you know, like all the boys, you know, I said, well, you know, Chris has got the, Chris had COVID and they're all wishing you a speedy recovery. So, yeah, look, I've been talking about, yeah, you know, like saying to my viewers, you know, one of our regulars, Chris, is, you know, been he diagnosed with COVID recently, and he hasn't been on the streams, and it's understandable. And I said, just get back when you can, you know. You got to do what you got to do in life. It's just the way it is. All right, we're going through Aix-en-Provence now, I do believe. Yep, Aix-en-Provence coming through. So we're going through Aix-en-Provence now. We're 73 kilometers to Avalon. And here comes the other version of the TGV. Yeah. Right. So those Broncos are going to be battling my team this weekend, Chris. You haven't really got a squad to verse us Mighty Dragons this weekend. Now that Corey Yates has been ruled out as well for the Broncos because he's been called up to Origin. Atesy will do the job, don't worry about that. He'll do the job. Just keep putting the ball up for Atesy. He'll catch him. I reckon they'll avoid him actually, because yeah, they know they can catch a ball. Yeah, it'll be an interesting game now that Munster's been rolled out. I don't know if it's true or not. I still haven't seen anything, but yeah, my mate did actually send me something, but I haven't checked it out. Well, AJ has sent me something, but he hasn't checked. What the hell? What the hell? No. What the hell? I'm going to be stopping. I'm not on my game tonight, I'm just not on my game. Knew I should have did something that was just comfortable. It certainly is. Alright, here we go. I'm still learning the controls are a little bit different for the speedo and stuff on this than TSW. I find it more easy on TSW. I'm a TSW. See, I'm still in my first 12 months of playing Train Simulator Classic, like full on. So I'm still an amateur, where I'm a professional Train Sim World driver. I've been playing Train Sim World since its existence, and you know, it's yeah, call me Mr. Veteran on that. Call me Mr. Amateur on this one. So I'll probably be battling the British Ace probably sometime through this live stream actually, because I'll get a reminder soon that he'll be doing something. Oh my luck. He's been sort of been doing around the same type of stuff as me. What's he doing? Is he watching me? Hey Joe, you watching? Cheeky bastard. Get out of my lane, boy. playing simulations when he was still in his diaper. Yeah, so did you get the update for Train Sim World 2, Chris? If you did, it is an update for the island line. Well, it's now known as the island line. It's the Isle of Wight for the normal, but the island line is what it technically is known as now. And yeah, we have got the island line coming out on the 19th. Because you're on Xbox, it'll be late on the 19th. It'll be early hours for PC Steam on the Wednesday morning on the 20th. For people in Australia, if you're not in Australia, then it will be the 19th for you guys. Unless you're from New Zealand, it'll be around the same for you guys in New Zealand as well. It'll be early hours in the morning on Friday for PC Steam. Friday morning, sorry, Wednesday morning. See, I'm so used to TSW in the past doing Friday releases, Thursday releases. Yeah. Now things have changed. It'll be early hours Friday morning next week for the release of, I think it'll be around 2 AM, I think it is, here in Australia. Yeah, we won't be doing the stream for the Long Island Railroad until this time next week. So back-to-back weeks for the Friday night ticket. We're on again for All Aboard Live with the Godfather on Monday. Choo Choo Tuesdays and Midweek World of Trains return. Oh, sorry, Choo Choo Tuesdays returns next week. Midweek World of Trains is not on next week. We're having Wednesday off for that one. I will do a stream earlier on Wednesday, but it'll be what I've been doing over this last week, and it'll be just a scenario from Train Simulator. It'll be something, you know. We'll be doing something. It reminds me, I need to get back in and do some Formula 1 gameplay. I've only done the 2 races so far, and I haven't had the chance. I've been sort of waiting for an update. The update's coming now, so yeah, I'm just gonna check it out. Do a stream on that as well. While you're away, Chris, as well, I've upgraded my internet supply. So I am now on 22, almost 23 MPS or whatever it is, upload speed, and 270 download speed. So I'm on a fast internet now. I'm on a business internet. I've got a booster with it, actually. Booster. So yeah, it's about $40 more than what I was paying. So it works out to be around $70 a fortnight. So that's all right, you know. I just get paid fortnightly. I'm just going to put $70 away each fortnight. There's my bill. Have plenty? Yes, they do. I don't have the point system on the night, so it's all right to be going fast. Yeah, Peninsula Corridor is on Train Simulator Classic, Chris, but I haven't played it. Alright, let's see what we are in here. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't you be loved to be sitting in one of these beautiful seats? It looks a little bit like 1980s style, the way it is. It's really, really cool. I love the seats. I gotta take one of these and just push it backwards, sit and just sleep. Yeah, I love the style. Ooh, we are pumping at 330 kilometers. What are we doing? Woohoo! Let's just keep going, eh? We're a little bit behind the time. We need to start going faster. Yeah, that's a good upgrade. Yeah, well, I've been waiting for it for quite some time, and oh man, the other day, my internet completely went down. Like, they cut my internet off, and I know why now, because I was $270 in the rears. So my old man paid the bill, and I just said to him, I said, well, I'll fix you up on Friday. And we just turned around and said to me, just pay the next bill. So because I upgraded it. He said, oh, you know the next bill's only 110. I go, no, it's not. I go, you heard him say it, it was 150. So, and it's due next week. So I'm going to get on to him about that, actually. I'm going to find out. I'm going to double check on it. Because if it's not, and I've gave my dad $150, I'll be like, oh, fuck it anyway. Just put it towards the other one. Yeah, because the internet's in my dad's name at the moment. When the internet was first put on, I wasn't in a financial situation where I could have the internet put on, because I had a fair bit of debt that I had to take care of, and so I wasn't in a good situation. But now I'm in a better situation. I can get it transferred over, so yeah, we are in the works of doing that as well. So my dad doesn't have to deal with them, I can deal with them, and if any issues happen, I can call them and get it all sorted out. They can automatically take the money out of my bank every pay. I'm just going to tell them to take it out every fortnight instead of monthly. I'll say, can you just take half of the money out, per fortnight? If they say they can't, I'll just say, well, just please, text me the day before that it comes out, so I know I've got the money there, or a few days beforehand, so I know I've got the money there. And I'll just tell them to take it out on the day I get paid. I'll say, can it be the Friday? Yeah, I know what you're talking about with those two eyes, Chris. Where my cursor is, there's one there, and there's one over there. They look like little spy cameras. They're eyeing out on you. Little spy cameras. Yeah, I just got onto him about it, Chris. I just said to him, I said, I've had the internet for a certain amount of time. I think it's about 5 years now. And I said, I've not had one upgrade since I've been with you guys. And the only upgrade that I have had is when I've had to replace my modem. And you changed my internet plan to unlimited. That's the only thing you did. You haven't upped my speed or anything, And I explained to him what I do. I said, look, I run a YouTube channel. I'm always uploading. I'm always downloading. I'm live streaming. I said, look, to be honest with you guys, I rely on more of the upload speed because I stream a lot. And it's a pain in the ass when I said to him, it's a pain in the bum, when I go to do a live stream and then it starts render lagging on me. And I can see that it render lags because I said I've got to run a program that shows me all the details when it render lags and stuff. And that's what I use with my streaming. So I use OBS Studio. And I said to him, you know, I've got all those details up there. It tells me the drop frame network, it tells me the render lag, it tells me the encoder lag, it tells me all that. And I said, it's not good when I go to stream. I said, I explained to him, I said, look, I stream anywhere between 8 and 11 p.m. every night, pretty much. It's not every night, but you know what I mean. Alright, I need to concentrate now because we are getting closer to Avalon. Yeah, I know you got that one, Chris. I've never really been a big fan of the Peninsula Corridor because of just, I don't know, it's because of the length of it, and also I would like them to upgrade the timetable, to be really honest. So we've got services that are sort of in between the full length, sort of rapid transit. Like I want a rapid transit type update for it, where you can do like little 10, 15 minute, 20 minute, half an hour services instead of an hour and a half. We've pushed that down to just a little bit over 3. So I'm just going to release that now. We have got the speed down to a good amount. Coming into Avalon very shortly. By the way, folks, we are using the, once again, the RW Enhancer Pro, and for the UK routes that you'll see later on, we will be using the Armstrong Powerhouse Skybox and the Web Enhancement mod. That's why it looks like a bright glow in it looks very glowy, doesn't it? It's probably too much. Yeah, the Isle of Wight's getting an update, Chris. I don't know if you're aware. There is River Games are releasing a brand new train on the 19th, 20th, and we are getting a beast of a train. Fingers crossed. Right sounds. To be honest, probably won't be. Okay, we're coming into the station now. Oui, monsieur, this is Avalon. everybody alone now. Watch out for the two at the fronts. Okay. All right. Here we are. Halfway. Oh, bloody blur is really blurry, eh? Let's get that contrast out. Bring that light down a bit. It's a bit more better. Our lone gamer is saying, "Hey, bro." Our lone gamer. I think I spoke to you before, some other time. I think, yeah. Hello, bro. How you going? Pretty sure I've spoken to you before. All right. 215 kilometers. Well, bloody hell, we're more than halfway, aren't we? Yeah, I said halfway. Yeah, right. 215 plus 9. This is a 300 kilometer trip. Jesus Christ. I didn't think it was that long. Well, that would have been the end of the trip if that was Train Sim World 2, but it's not. See, Train Sim World 2 can't add the extra 215 kilometers that it goes to Lyon. Hopefully, Train Sim World 3 will be longer routes. I think with the Unreal Engine 5 that we would have the capabilities to do longer routes. So fingers crossed that could be one of the features. And if that is one of the features, then I would love them to bring back the NEC New York, but obviously bring it to the point where they'll do the NEC from the New York Penn Station to Philadelphia. Turned off the contrast, but anyway. So yeah, I've been lucky with this last flood that's happened here in Sydney, folks. If you're not aware, we've just had our fourth major flood in the last 2 years. And we had, yeah, this one was pretty bad that we've just had. Declared a national disaster zone again. Man, it just continues to happen, just wave after wave, just proving that global warming has taken over. So you think sometimes you might think it's not real, but cut on 4 floods in 2 years. It's never happened before in the history of Sydney. I've lived here all my life. I'm 40 years old, and you know, we're experiencing the coldest winter since 1989, and I was a little kid back then. And I would have been still breaking into simulation, to be honest. 1989. Yeah, it has been talked about a lot lately, but I'm going to shut the rumours down right now and say to you guys, I really think that it's safe to say and hope that it's not happening this year. For the simple fact is that the last 12 months have been the worst 12 months in Dovetail's history of Train Sim World, and we're just not in a situation at the moment where we need it. You know what I'm saying? We want Train Sim World 3 to happen, but we want it to be a perfect release with none of this BS that's been happening. That every time they release something, it's wrong sounded, it's broken, it's render lagging, it's got issues with stuck signals and derailments out of nowhere and signal and game overs out of middle of nowhere, thinking that there's a train in front that where there's not, or you know, just all the little bits and pieces and the passengers flying up in the air and the passengers getting, you know, coming off the train and just standing in front of the doors, you know, and not moving. We want all these issues to be not there. We want we want Train Sim World 3 to also be, hopefully, fingers crossed, not breeding over any of the stuff that's current. If they do, then they got to get it damn right. And I would love to see it where it'll be in an alpha stage, beta stage, before even officially released. I want to get to that stage. That's what I want, and I think a lot of people would agree with me. I like them to start doing the SCS approach, and if they're going to be doing releases of stuff, they've got to do it in a batch. They've got to do it in a batch. They've got to release, if they're going to do 3 routes at once, bang, 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 but have a period of time where they can be tested over and over again. Get a team together, test every single timetable run. If there's any issues, bang, get onto it straight away, fix it up before it's official public release. Now, what happens is there will be an alpha beta stage, but it'll be in a group. You know? I'd love to be involved in that because that would be great. You know, that would give us, you know, the insights. You know, all the players that have played for quite a long time. For the general public to play Train Sim World, for the casual player, you know, to say, hey, that needs fixing. You know, you can go to someone's stream and go, hey, that looks wrong, and then you can get all that feedback back to Dovetail, and it's just opens doors up more for better quality performance. Optimization is a major priority for the game, and I keep saying to you guys that SynGraph is the culprit. The Unreal Engine is sort of, to be honest, I really think the Unreal Engine is not really built for the simulation game. They already said that anyway. But yeah, it's I really think TSW3 needs that really good bake before its official release, before anything we can talk about this year. I know I heard a German a couple of days ago. There was this German dude come out with a video, blah blah blah, and said all these things that they said on that JD's supposed to put something up on the forums and something's happening, and everyone's like, oh yes, well, yeah. They might announce it and go, oh no, here we go again. Like, I know the jetpack issue was sort of fixed in some sort of aspects. It's like I've seen them fly up in the air once or twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Yeah, probably a dozen times since it was officially fixed. But since that's been fixed, we've had more issues. So anyway, there's Train Sim World. Let's concentrate on Train Simulator Classic. This is an absolute legend of a game. I've mucked around with 18 months. I committed myself back last October. and I've just built on my collection since, and absolutely loving it. And I love giving you guys gameplay, and appreciate you coming along and enjoying the game as much as I do. I'm a simulation man. I've been in simulation since I was 4 years old. So I'm 40 this year, so 36 years of fantastic simulations. I've played amazing simulations over the course of time. What sort of got me into simulation was the original Sim City, and I used to love doing city simulation. If you see back in my old videos on my YouTube channel, you see that I did some city skyline stuff, and I used to do the very hardcore detailed type stuff into the cities. And yeah, I built a city from scratch on PlayStation. I built a city on scratch on PC. Growing up, I used to play all the sim games: Sim Farm, Sim Town, Sim Tower, Sim City, Sim City 2000, Sim City 3000, Sim City 4, Sim Ant, Sim Town. $500,000 password on Sim City 2000 used to be the bomb, because it used to automatically unlock everything, and you get all that millions of dollars and just endlessly build your big square map city up, and you can just continuously build different types of cities. Yeah, it used to be so much fun. Yeah, it's not that, Chris. We did have a flood actually in my house last week. Actually, well, earlier this week? It was last week. We had a flood in our house late last week, I think it was. I went away 2 weekends ago. Yeah, it was last week actually. I went away 2 weekends ago and absolutely got blindsided on a bonfire night it was, with the boys and a few drinks and stuff. Caught up a few of the Aboriginal boys, and you know, I come back home and my dad's like, "Oh, I fixed the taps and everything." And I'm like, "Okay." And a couple of days later, I come out from the studio late at night. I think it was like 2-3 a.m. and the floor was all water all over the floor, and I'm like, "What the hell's going on?" And I opened up the cupboard doors under the sink, and here's this. I can see the leak coming out of the pipes and that there, you know, like, and I'm like, "Oh, bloody hell, the taps, the bloody sink's leaking." You know, so I said to my old man, I said, "Hey, what, you know, the sink's leaking, what do you do?" So I said, "Look, I go, it's dripping water everywhere, I'm going to have to go and turn off the mains." So I had to go and turn off the main. Anyway, the next day, you know, my dad said he's going to fix it and that, and then anyway, I said, I'm going out for a bit, you know, so I went out for a little bit and went and done my thing. I went and I had to go and get some Steam credit, because I didn't have any money in my credit card to get Formula 1 for the PC, so I had cash in my hand, so I had to go to Parramatta and put money in the bank and everything, and so I can get it. And anyway, I went there and I did my thing, and I come back home, and he's like, I come back home, and he's taken off, and freaking water bloody coming out of he's taken all the piping and everything off the sink and everything, and there's bloody water come flying out of the bloody tap. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And I went down to the main, it was turned off, so I went to tighten it a bit more, and it yeah, I come back inside and it was flooding even more. There was water was coming out even more, and I'm like, oh great, the bloody main out the front's fucked. So yeah, the main tap out the main out the front where you turn the water off is busted to the point where you can't turn it off as much as you try to tighten it up. Anyway, I almost broke my shoulder and arm turning the bastard off eventually, and yeah, by the time it was done, it was like 20 minutes later, and yeah, the water was starting to come into the carpet, into the studio area and everything, and I started panicking because I'm like, all my stuff, I'm like, great, you know. So yeah, we had to, because we're renting the place, we just had to call the real estate, and we had to get a plumber out as soon as possible and everything, and yeah, the plumber and everything come and fixed everything up and put all new taps and everything in, and we've got a new system now where we had the old taps, you know, both sides hot and cold, you know, so now he's taken all that away and he's put the one in the middle where you just pull it up and you go one side to red and you go to one side to blue. So it's that new modern system now. So yeah, it's better than ever, and the guy was supposed to have called the water board and got it all sorted out for them to come and replace the main, and here we are a week later and nothing's been done. So yeah, so we had a flood in the house, and it wasn't caused by the weather. Yeah, so a bit of drama while you've been away. It's always entertaining. Let's have a look outside for a bit. Here we go. Look at this one. Hope you're enjoying the stream, folks. I'll reset that drop frame network now, so as soon as it gets close to 100,000, I usually reset it. So yeah, that's the reason why we didn't get the main, like the flood, but yeah, down the local was all flooded out and stuff. And yeah, I was worried about AJ and Joey and that, because they live down in the floodplains in the Pembroke Valley, and yeah, I was worried about them because they sort of are on a floodplain where they're at. So yeah, no, they were lucky, they were all good. But yeah, where AJ was working at Riverston, that was all flooded like crazy. And yeah, seen some photos and everything, and the mother of my kids sent me some photos of it, and Riverston all flooded out. I'm like, shit. And because my dad used to work up at Riverston as well, like his base of work was up that way, and I worked there for a bit of work for the Dole stuff I used to do at Riverston as well, and where the work for the Dole was all flooded out. So I was like, hey, you suck shit. Because yeah, the guy was a real asshole. So I'm like, hey, comes a bitch. So anyway, $144 kilometers to go to Lyon. We've got some UK stuff, we've got some German stuff still to come tonight. So we had that delay. We are going to be still doing the 3 hours for you guys, but yeah, then we had that delay and we had that pause in proceedings, so don't fear, we're still here for the whole length. We're here as long as it takes. Whoa, what the hell, we got the bumpy ride going through there. It's hydraulics. What the hell's going on? Whoa, 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 whoa. are we slowing down? There we go. Just lost all the brake pressure then. I don't know what happened then. That's what happens when I enjoy the view outside too much. Yeah, so good to hear from you, Chris. It's been a while, so yeah, thanks for coming along, buddy. But yeah, you do what you have to do. You know, I'm always here. So I was a little bit worried about Wednesday. Actually, I thought I wasn't going to be able to do the midweek world trains and do anything on Wednesday because yeah, after the internet went down on me around 4 a.m. on Tuesday morning. I thought, oh, it's just them doing maintenance, you know? And I woke up the next morning, it was still not doing anything. I'm like, oh, great, they've cut my net off. I'm going to have to get this all sorted out. And I thought, oh, great, I'm going to have to fight my old man over it and this and that. But yeah, no, it was good. He jumped on it straight away. He didn't have to fight over it. I was like, well, okay, must have got you in a good mood today. Tovlidi, or whatever his bloody name is, the guy that plays on the wing, he's been tested. Fuck's sake, man. I wonder how many or more of them is. And Corios has been put into camp. Well, that's, you know, a good recovery for to have Oatsy in the team, but to have Kevin Munster out of the team, no, it's game over. Cherry's gonna have to bloody pop a bomb. Bernard and Chaz are going to have to step up hard. It's lucky we got Billy Slater as the coach, because knowing Billy Slater and such an awesome brain, he'll come up with something. That beautiful countryside, all those nice houses down there. Look at that. How stunning is that? had a text message saying anything that the British Ace is doing, because I always get a reminder for everything the British Ace does, and usually around this time of the night he's always doing one stream, and then 2 minutes later he's doing another one, and then 3 minutes later he's doing another one. Yeah, he done an information update for you guys regarding the patch notes. No, I didn't want to do anything like that. I'm like, I only concentrate on the main focus stuff, like if there's an announcement for a route or train, or, you know, the roadmap. You know. Still got 112 kilometers to go. We're definitely more than halfway, because as soon as we got to 150 kilometers, that would have been the halfway mark. So I picked myself up a ASUS Truth Gamer keyboard today. I was having a look at a few of the keyboards before I decided which one. And then while I was there, I thought, I'm going to go and see if they've got my Stadium Pro microphone, because I need to replace that, because, yeah, it's been playing up for quite some time. And every time I turn the mic volume, it's got this little clicking, like this little weird sound. And, you know, when I go to turn the mic off, it goes. So I was like, yeah, I'm over it. I didn't throw it out or anything. I've still got it there. I'll just, you know, if I need it, I need it. Same with the other keyboard. I just packed it away. It really needs a decent clean. It needs a clean where the point where I need to pull all the keys out of it and just clean inside of it. Get the air can stuff and just spray, you know, just clean it properly. Special cloth. That stuff. Yeah, so this new keyboard lights up like my old one, but not as full on as the other one. It doesn't light up inside like the keys, it's just on the top of the keys. What's this? What have I got? Oh, the Austrian Grand Prix on this weekend. Oh, fuck, I didn't know that. I thought it was next weekend. Oh, let's go. We're at the Red Bull Ring this weekend. Haha. Verstappen's home. Hey. Let's go. Hopefully we don't have any bloody issues like last weekend. I swear that boy has no luck in Britain. It's still good to see Carlos Sainz win that Grand Prix, you know. 150 starts, and yeah, he wins on his 150th race. That's a very, very good milestone, isn't it? 150 races, you know, you've busted your ass and you finally win a race, man. Wouldn't you be over the moon? Checo. Yeah, he did pretty good, Checo. I swear, the way, because when I seen that that video of the guys in the front of it, man, he's like, I thought he was dead straight away. I thought he was dead. I jumped out of my seat, man. I'm like, he's dead. We're coming through another station now. I'm not sure what station this is. That is Valence. There we go. At least we don't have that glow in front of us anymore. Slow down. Oh yeah. Yeah, not really into the V8 supercars unless it's a night race, Chris, to be honest. So I'm a big fan of the night race. So yeah, it wouldn't be something I'll be watching, to be honest. I've got a stream at 2 p.m. tomorrow anyway, local time. So the details for our Train Simulator live stream tomorrow for our one and only scenario, it will be an hour and a half. We're going to be doing a 90-minute scenario tomorrow. And that's going to be on the Northeast Corridor, coming out of Philadelphia with the Pennsylvania GE1. It's going to be man, as soon as I rolled with this thing last night, just to test it out and see how it rolls and everything. Yeah, it's what can I say? It's an absolutely stunning train. I saved it from all the BS at the start, and hopefully we don't have to worry about doing that at the start. We'll start off from the platform like I've saved it at. So, because at first you got to couple it all up and move it backwards and bring it forwards and into the station and start the journey. So yeah, so V8's in Townsville tomorrow. Okay. I'm a big follower of the F1, but yeah, when it comes to touring cars here in Australia, yeah, I'll watch it here and there, not all the time. Knowing the Townsville track, Van Gisbergen's got a good record there. I know the Red Bulls have got a good record at Townsville. Give me one of those night races any time of the week. I love it. That's what I love about the Formula One when they go to night races. They're so awesome. That's what I love about Singapore's my ultimate favourite Formula One race. I can't wait for that to be back this year. To go. Anyway, so if you people overseas, you're wondering what I'm talking about, what are V8s, well, it's just our car racing that we have here in Australia. It's very, like NASCAR, how they do the when they go to the circuits that are not the oval circuit. It's like, yeah. It's like England, how they have their touring cars, you know, like it's what we do. So we have a big race later in the year. It's always around October, and it's the Bathurst 1000. It's 1,000 kilometres, and it's Mount Panorama. If you guys know about Panorama, if you've played Forza or Motorsport before and all that, you know Mount Panorama. Yeah. Greatest racetracks in the world, and a great place to have a 5-day drinking session. It used to be good back in the days, but not now. It's too strict these days. Check your vehicles like hell these days, but back in the days, woo, man, you can take everything up there. Folks, I'm going to turn the I'm going to mute the mic now so you guys can relax, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. You're on the Friday Ticket. This is our 25th episode. under half an hour now. Oh, half an hour, sorry. 30 kilometers to go. We are doing the Let There Be Lights scenario on the LGV Mediterranean. And we started at Montsey and we're heading to Lyon. We had to stop at Avalon. And yeah, it's around a 300-kilometer trip. Ah, yeah, is it in October, is it? I thought that was the grand finale. Yeah, that's always fun because if I remember rightly, was it last time or before that, there was a big thunderstorm that happened at the Gold Coast race, and yeah, it caused absolute chaos and not a good, it hasn't really been a good track for Red Bull because it's always one of those tracks where anybody can win at any stage. Like you think you wouldn't pick the person that will win that race. It always throws up surprises. That's one race that I will watch, the Gold Coast one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Even though it's not the original Indy track. The original Indy track was way better. I used to like watching the Indy cars actually, the Indy cars coming down under and doing that. I wish they would bring them back actually, that would be awesome. But yeah, I'm not sure if the old layout's available there anymore, so yeah, it wouldn't be the same. Okay, we are getting closer to the outskirts of Lyon. That much more to go. To Australia, folks, I recommend you guys to go and visit Bondi Beach because that is an absolute paradise. That's awesome. Man, that's one side that you will love to see if you come to Sydney. Also go and visit Centrepoint Tower as well. Go up on the tower. It's awesome. Look over the city. It's fantastic. And definitely take a walk along Sydney Harbour as well. The Opera House and that. It's absolutely beautiful. We're getting closer. We're in under the 10 kilometers now, and we're going to start running it in. There, the camera just changed all of a sudden. I'm gonna bring it back a little bit more. There we go. Leon Saint. Going to the Leon Saint, the Leon Saint, the Leon Saint. You son of a bitch. Because I bloody missed it. What the hell did I do? Is there a power changeover or something, or? What did I do? I don't know what to do. I can't go any further. I don't know what's happened. Just give me a second. I don't know what's happening here. I've don't know if there's a power changeover or what. I don't know. I don't know what I've done wrong. Unfortunately, that'll be the end of that trip, folks. I'm stuck. I don't know what else to do. That's long enough anyway. We've done enough. Alright. I'll have to figure that one out some other time. Alright, let's move on. Alright. Let's do morning run. Oh no, it's safer and everything. Bugger that. S-Bahn run. Let's do that. Enjoy. Let's go to Germany. Good afternoon. You're in charge of the S-Bahn service. Munich, stopping at all stations. Allow passengers to board here. And shall we go? Okay. Alright. So here we go. I don't know why it's so dark for me for some reason. I have to work out these settings and shit. Okay, where are we heading? It's the wrong bloody, what's the name for starters? Alright. Would be nice to put it in forwards, Godfather. Okay. It's just fiddling around with a few of my settings on the TV then, so I was sort of out of sync. Second, folks. I'm just going to fiddle around with a few of these settings on my screen. Okay. What the hell did I do just then? Man, I just made it worse. Just give me a second. I'll be back. I don't know what I've done. My screen's just, gone shopping, and yeah, I just got to deal with it some other time. Nah, I can't deal with that. Give me a second. I'm not going to worry about it now. I'm just going to do what I have to do. Yeah, I just can't see anything inside. It just looks way too dark for me. I don't know what's happening. So... change the settings on here maybe, I don't know. Ah, there we go. That's what it is. It's the game itself. Stupid me. Tommy, yeah. Oh, I'm having such a great night. Far out. Yeah, it just frustrates you sometimes. It's like, you know, you want to have a good stream and it never goes to plan. It's like, and then you get the British Ace finally say something. The British Ace is doing, well, guess what? He's doing a British one. He's doing British train simulator as I speak. So it's Britain versus Germany. Here we go. It's the war again. There we go. I'm joking. The British Ace is doing a train simulator live stream at the moment, and he is doing the Charlton main line. He did that the other day, didn't he? So you have the option now of 2 train simulator professionals. You want to listen to me with live stupidity, or you want to hear him go, "Hey, welcome everybody to Train whatever it is." Oh yes, I just get to talk like this, and I'm going to have a little camera of myself on the side of the screen and not turn it off, so everybody's like, you don't have to see me through the screen. Me, I don't have a camera, and you don't have to see me. You don't have to see this ugly mug. Even if you did, I would turn it off. Because you want to see the game. You don't want to see my ugly face. You don't come here to see someone's face. You want to hear somebody talk, yeah. But you don't need to see my face. Just going to look at a person with all white hair or... Right. I'm not that much younger than the Colonel, remember that, so... Looks much better. Chris says if I go down to the Gold Coast for the race, you're not going to go to Queensland Raceway and watch that one? Or has that already happened? I don't think they've been Queensland Raceway yet. Actually, I think that's the race after Townsville, isn't it? Camera pointing my way, I'll be waving. Yeah, it's like the game that we went to Suncorp, yeah. So you gotta wave or whatever. I wouldn't know where to pick you, mate. Yeah. Just hold a big Australian Worldwide Gaming poster up and then I'll know where you are. Stop all the way back there, but yeah, anyway, it's on the platform, it counts, so Can we put an F instead of a H? GL farting. I'm such a rude bugger. Oh. I guarantee someone's put an F on one of those in real life. Some funny German. It wasn't me. I did not do that. I was just a bit drunk. Alright. Here we go. 244. Oh, we have 7 of you people watching us still. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Probably 7, the rest of you have probably gone to the British A's. I'm going to double check and see if he actually is streaming, but it did come up on my thing. Usually sometimes it's a reminder that it's coming up, but yeah, he might be streaming. I should write on his stream, get off me back. Hey Joe, get off me back. Yeah, he's live, and he's got 14 people watching. And soon it'll be 60. He's doing a rain trip. We just finished one. Oh, what a coincidence is that, eh? And he's got the camera like right up like this as well, so it's like right up in front, so you don't see nothing else but that, you know. And he's got his little microphone right up against his mouth like he's sucking on it. I got a mic, I got a boom arm, you know, it hangs down off the boom arm. It's a professional microphone, it doesn't hang off my ear. And the headphones I wear is the same type of headphones that Dovetail use. Same brand. They're not cheap. Aren't we clever? Yes, we certainly are. You know me, Chris, I like to cause a bit of chaos on the stream, you know. I'm looking at British AC, I'm actually watching him at the moment. He's got 22 people now. People actually chatting to him. And you know what? He's got subscribers only mode on as well, and 1 minute, just like I do. But yet he gets people come along and chat. I just wrote on it. I just wrote on Joe's stream, like, hey Joe, I'm live as well with TSC. Got another name for him, Mr. Ambassador. Mr. British Ambassador. Me, I'm just a skip from down under. I'm the Godfather, I'm the Don, Aussie Don. Just myself. As Chris knows, I love to entertain. That's what it's all about, you know, giving you guys a bit of enjoyment. You enjoy what I enjoy, simulation. You enjoy trains. You share the same passion as me. And I appreciate that. Unfortunately, last night's American Truck Simulator live stream didn't go to plan. I don't know what the hell happened to my game. It's just crashed on me for the first time in a very, very damn long time. So yeah, I sort of got a feeling what the problem was. So because I was mucking around with my AI traffic mod earlier in the day, I think I might have repacked it the wrong way. So I might have to rebuild the whole thing from scratch. It's going to be a fair bit of work because I've got 5 packs to do. So, push comes to shove, I'll see how we go on Sunday night. If we have the same issues on Sunday night, then yeah, unfortunately I'm going to have to repack everything in. It's going to be a hell of a lot of work. Yeah, that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing now. He's done a couple of streams for the updated Island line, the Isle of Wight, but because I sort of, you know, want to save that for the main course next on the 20th for the update route, I thought I'd prefer to do gameplay in 4K for that, so I'll do a couple uploaded videos for it instead of doing it live. I might throw it on one. I'll probably end up doing a run with it anyway on Choo Tuesdays this week anyway. So yeah, originally I was going to do Train Simulator this Tuesday, but I'm going to do Train Simulator instead because we're not on Wednesday, and we're doing a lot of Train Simulator live streams anyway recently, and next week will be the same again, so it makes sense to do TSW. So I did explain to you guys I'm doing less of Train Simulator at the moment until they rectify all these problems that are with it. As you see in the stream the other night, it was just render lagging a hell of a lot, spiking up. It's just not worth playing at the moment. Not good for being on a high-end PC. You know, I'm on a 3060. I'm on a high-end PC. I've got a really strong motherboard. I've got a good backup CPU. Yeah, very good CPU. And liquid cooling system going through it to cool it down and everything. And it's just, yeah, it doesn't want to play ball. Yeah, so I've turned the points off tonight as, you know, this is the casual runs tonight. I might put it on later, we'll see how we go. Got a couple of new workshop scenarios that I've downloaded. I've got 3 of them at the moment. And I'm going to do a couple lives with them over the next few days. Over the next week. So yeah, over the next week I'll do it sometime throughout the week and a couple of workshop scenarios. that I've got planned. We've got that absolute gem tomorrow on Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone here in Australia. And we're going to be with you guys for a decent 90 minutes, maybe a little bit more. So it's an hour and a half. With that awesome run tomorrow on the Northeast Corridor with my latest train that I purchased just a couple hours before the end of the sale. And I have pre-ordered the Long Island Railroad today. Another difference with the Long Island Railroad with Train Simulator's version is that they only got the M7 lure, not the M3 lure added, and that I really think that they've done that on purpose because they're going to release the M3 lure as a separate DLC, and they'll add extra scenarios and everything into that pack. And I'm hoping that they'll do the M9, but I don't know. To find out. Coughing now, I'm going to apologise. Yeah, make sure you go to the Gold Coast Girls and say that, and go up to him and say, "Hey, this is a real YouTube channel. He's the man." I'm joking. AJ's got a photo when he was younger, actually, with the three of the Gold Coast chicks standing next to him, and oh my god, I was like, as soon as I seen her, I was like, "You lucky bugger." He was young when that happened, though. He still is, yeah. Oh, over 100,000. Need to reset the stats. There we go. All right, what do we got to go? 17. Man, we've got a fair bit to go. All right, folks, we're going to let you sit back, relax, and enjoy the gameplay for a little bit. I'm going to turn the mic off, and you're with the Godfather, and this is the Friday Ticket, our 25th episode. We're coming to you from Sydney, Australia, ladies and gentlemen, with Train Simulator Classic. Thank you for joining us. Come say g'day. Don't be shy now. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribers only is the live chat. As we continue to push to 2,000 subscribers by the end of 2022. Come on, folks. What are you doing? It's for free. And we know we got some funds downers again tonight. Hey, what are you doing? Leave us alone, yeah. Go and get a job. Okay. I hope you're enjoying this one, folks. We're heading to the UK after this one. We had a lovely trip in the UK last night on the MML, Nottingham to Lincoln route. We've run you that gameplay, and the replay of that one is showing up on our YouTube channel. And we can tell you guys that we got over 110 train simulator videos now on our channel, on our dedicated playlist, which is known as the collection. So there's a lot of great gameplay there. You might like to sit back, relax, and watch one of those trips at any time. Head to the playlist area, that's the best place to go, and then you can see the selection of amazing gameplay, all the replay live streaming action as well, and those uploaded videos at 4K 60 frames per second. Don't forget, our uploaded videos always start as premieres at 1080p, and they do go to 4K eventually. Speeding now, slow down, Godfather. Inside the seating area. You can choose to sit on that side. Unfortunately, you can't choose to go like around the other way. That's the problem with that. I do not like sitting backwards. I've told you guys many times before, I don't want to be sitting backwards. It's pretty turf that we're going to. I'm just going to leave it. Thank you. go to the underground. Lovely. Well, at least we're in a tunnel that's got players that are actually moving around instead of standing there. Like that Glasgow one. I haven't been on that route since its release, actually, but it's still a unique experience because it being technically a driverless train, but yeah. I really still think it should have been $10, $15 cheaper. Imagine seeing Matt as one of the AI characters. Oh, you definitely would have to have a pink shirt on though, and have the pink ears on him. You know, have to look the part. You know. Alright, here we are at our final stop. Final stop coming up now, and here we are on this one. It's not the final stop for our stream though, we are heading to the UK next. Alright. Well, that was lovely. I hope you enjoyed our German run here tonight on the Friday Ticket 25th episode with me, the Godfather, here in Australia, Worldwide Gaming. We're coming to you from Sydney, Australia. There'll be a full replay of today's Friday Night Ticket and added to our Train Simulator Classic playlist. Right. Nicely done. Let's see how you scored. Well, we didn't have the scoring on, so that's why we didn't get nothing. Alright. Excuse me a second. Alright, I do apologise for that. Yeah, because we don't have the scoring on, but I'm going to put it on for now. Alright. Going to bring you this 45-minute service, and here we go. And we got 255. So a bit of rain, a bit of cloud there. It's a 45-minute one there. So yeah, I might do this little short one here. All right, here we go now with class 444, and we're going to do this one here right now for you guys. All right, 45 minutes. This should take up pretty much the rest of the stream. So this will be our final run, I do believe, on today's Friday Ticket. Alright. Don't know why it's raining, but anyway. Oh, we weren't meant to stop there, we're just meant to just go. Let me just reset that. Alright. So Armstrong Powerhouse and weather enhancement and skybox is activated. W Enhancer Pro is also shown on this one. Got the camera there, a little bit in there. We'll go in a little bit more. There we go. Right. Enjoy our British trip. We're heading to, press the E button, heading to Portsmouth Harbour on this one. Yeah, so while you're away, Chris, if you're still there, we were starting our live streams at 7 p.m. So they were starting earlier this last week, and the same will be happening next week as well. So all aboard Live with the Godfather will be on at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next week, 10 a.m. UK, 11 a.m. Germany, 5 a.m. Boston, and 2 a.m. Los Angeles, 2:30 p.m. in India. Same with Tuesday with Choo Tuesdays. So Monday's Train Simulator Classic, that's our main live stream, and our main live stream of Choo Tuesdays on Tuesday. And we have our Train Simulator Classic and live streams and whatnot in between that. Petersfield is the next stop. Here we are at our Petersfield stop, and we have Harvent is it? Fleeton, Portsmouth and South Sea Platform 2 and Portsmouth Harbour. Okay. Little speeding incident in between that. -2. Let's see what we are after this one. Hey, 200 points. Very good. Another 11.46 miles for the next one. Well, it didn't look like there at one stage. Sorry, didn't look like at one stage there I was going to be getting in on time on that particular run. But yeah, we managed to get there just before the time that we were estimated to be here. So it's so far so good. Don't know where she's going. What the hell is this woman doing? This is my daily exercise. Is it going to turn around again? Oh my god. Let's see if it's still there doing it. Hang on. Just turn around again. Oh, you gotta love it. 200, no, another 200 points. Fantastic. Well, here we go. 6.31 miles, the next stop. One P17 0800 London Waterloo to Portsmouth Harbour. This is part 2. It's our final trip on today's Friday ticket. No worries, Chris. Thanks for coming along, buddy. See you next time around. Hope you're enjoying this trip so far. It's certainly very impressive what I've just done then. I was very pumping it in there all the way to the speedos pretty much. Very, very confident. Been very focused since losing that 2 points at the start there. And I will continue to be focused, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. We've got 2 stops to go, and then we'll be calling it a day. Don't forget, in our upcoming live streams area, we have so far 1 trip for tomorrow. We'll add a few more of them later on. don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we are back next Friday for the Friday Ticket, episode 26. And it'll be our launch live stream for the Long Island Railroad, as we bring to you 3 hours of great gameplay. We're going to be doing a couple trips on the Long Island Railroad, as well as other stuff on the stream. So come along and join in the fun. And we've got other great train simulator live streams coming up on our channel. All aboard, Live with the Godfather's back on Monday. And we are live with one tomorrow. It's going to be fantastic. We've got a very good one tomorrow. And whatever else I decide to do. And here we are at Portsmouth Harbour. A little bit just under the 2 hour mark, 3 hour mark today. It might be a little bit more actually. So anyway, it's all good. We did have a few delays, didn't we? Right. We're here. Apologise for those delays at the start of the stream, and yeah, my screen playing up like crazy. I sorted it out and had other screen issues through the stream, and it just wasn't working for me tonight. Anyway. And 982 in the end. Fire alarm. Warning, warning, warning. Fire. Goal starter in it. Well, we ended with something positive, which was good. And yeah, I'm going to just quickly show you guys the run that we've got coming tomorrow on our live stream. We're going to be doing this particular one on a live stream tomorrow, so it's going to be fantastic. And this is the only run we're going to be doing on that live stream. We're going to be heading to the northeast corridor, and we're going to be bringing you the. I don't think it's on the standard, isn't it? Here it is. Yeah, the PRRGG1. We're going to be doing the scenario run this town. It's 90 minutes long, and yeah, that is going to be resuming from the platform where we're going to be. I've put it at the platform, so it's ready to go. So I've done all the shutting side of it, where you just got to pull the train. Like you start off with just the logo itself, and you got to pick up the carriages and push them backwards, and then push them into the, and then you drive into the station and start your service. So I've started from start of service, and we'll pick up from there and go down the northeast corridor from Philadelphia, and head to New York Penn. So it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to bring that for you tomorrow. All the details will be provided on our community area for the starting times in your local time zone in UK, Germany, India, Mexico, Canada, and the USA on tomorrow. So if you're close to one of those time zones, you can go off that. So that'll be our next live stream. We'll bring that to you tomorrow. Run this town with the GEGG1 Penzi with Pennsylvania pinstripe train. It's awesome train. I can't wait to bring it to you. It's the first time we're going to be doing it here at Australia Worldwide Gaming with that one. So anyway, thank you very much for watching today's Friday ticket. We're back next week with episode 26 with the Long Island Railroad Train Simulator Classic Edition launch live stream. Can't wait for that. And there's going to be a little glitch for a second as I quit out of the game. And we'll see you on the rails again sometime soon. Hooroo! Bye.